Andreas here at Zalberg Kennels. I want to talk to you about reinforcement today. Reinforcement is the key to success. Find out what your dog likes most. What is a reinforcer actually? Let's just clear the definition because we're going to be talking about this for quite some time, forever. Reinforcement is something that makes things stronger. In our case, if we want to strengthen a behavior, such as a sit, a down, a recall, whatever it might be, we need to find out how to most reward him with the biggest value we can give him in order to make that behavior stronger and make it occur more often, over and over and over, because he really gets something for it that he likes. The second part would be to talk about communication, of how I can communicate to him that this is actually why he got it, identifying the moment. But that's a different subject. Find out the reinforcement for your dog, the reinforcement that leads to most training effect. In other words, don't be limited in what you offer. Try everything, because every dog is different. If you're dealing with the monkey, you probably have to find out, or you will find out, that he likes bananas the most. Maybe not, but it would be a typical thought. So a dog people are always a little limited to think, oh, it's a hot dog, it's a tennis ball, it's the tug. Well, there's numerous other things that the dog could like that you have to find out. Just in the food sector, there's dogs that are crazy about dry liver, and there's dogs that are more crazy about potato chips, beef jerky, grilled chicken, hot dogs. Try it out and find out what he is most crazy about, and use that to reinforce behaviors in your training. The toys, the same thing. You can offer him different toys and see how he lights up on it or what he's most interested in. I give you a little story here. I had a dog years and years and years ago when I was on limited thinking, I guess. And he didn't want to play with the tennis ball, he didn't want to play with the tug, he didn't want to eat treats. He wasn't interested in anything, I thought. So I almost decided, hey, I guess I'm going to have to do the old yank and crank method, which we didn't like to do at this time either. Today it's like, no, not at all. But I took him in the house. My son was 3 years old, and let the dog run around. And all of a sudden, here he came running out of my son's room with a stuffed animal in his mouth. Guess what? I found myself on Saturday, it was a Saturday, on this Saturday afternoon, at the swap meet, loading them up in a big trash bag, 50 cents a piece. I found accidentally a reinforcer for this dog that I would have never thought of in my wildest dreams, because it doesn't belong into the world of dogs normally, especially if you are a competitor for dog sports. Anyhow, encourage you to find out what the biggest reinforcement is. You need the biggest reinforcement to have most training, learning effect on your dog. We're going to talk about timing and communication to pinpoint what activity it was that he got rewarded for in a different video.